Okay, so we have a flash flood watch, no surprise here, until Thursday evening, and we're expecting to get more of these soaking showers through tomorrow, but we'll start to work in a drier weather pattern with more of a typical summertime thunderstorm pattern for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're still going to get a chance for showers this weekend, just not these soaking rain showers that we've been seeing here for the past couple of days. I want to talk about the flooding, though, that we have seen. I mean, we got about 2 to 3 inches reported in Blackfoot. Our weather spotter there in Blackfoot said he picked up about 3 inches, and we have had reports about the flooding in Blackfoot. We'll have more on that in just a second. But I just got this picture in from American Falls. Krista sent this in. American Falls picked up about 1 to 2 inches of precipitation there, according to radar estimates. And you can see here, if you're familiar with the Sinclair station and the Phillips station, yeah, that's pretty flooded right there in American Falls. And I just got this photo in from Nick Garcia. I believe on the west side of Idaho Falls. I'm trying to get an exact street. It looks like it's on the south side of Broadway. I recognize the homes here south of Broadway, west of Reed Stereo, if you're familiar with the area. It looks like we have some street flooding in Idaho Falls. Scattered thunderstorms still with us here for tonight, but we're looking to see most of the stuff really start to relax as we go through the evening hours. We did, though, get reports that we had some community cancellations. I don't know about the Checkers game. They may push back the game tonight, but we still haven't heard officially what's going to happen with the Checkers game, so just stay tuned for that. We have more scattered showers and thunderstorms with us. Most of the heavy stuff east of Idaho Falls pushing into the foothills and mountains, but getting into Driggs and Victor, and also outside of Rexburg, we do have some more scattered showers, with the heaviest showers right now, thankfully, to the west of Rexburg, heading towards the sand dunes. We're going to have more of the wet stuff here for tomorrow, as this area of low pressure is now over the Great Basin and it's slowly moving to the east, and we're still in the thick of things here for tomorrow. Let me take you to Vipercast. Well, we're actually going to skip over Vipercast tonight. The computer model is not cooperating, but more scattered thunderstorms through tomorrow. 57 in Idaho Falls for tonight, 54 for Driggs, 46 in Jackson, lower 60s in Pocatello, upper 50s in American Falls and Burley, 58 in Aberdeen, 56 at the site, mid-50s in Lava, with the mid-50s in Preston, and the mid-40s for Afton. Temperatures tomorrow, they're going to be about the same. Cool, wet, and you won't be expected to get much wind unless you're underneath one of these developing thunderclouds. 72 for Lava Hot Springs, 76 for Pocatello, 77 for Burley, 75 for Idaho Falls, mid-70s for Rigby, Rexburg, lower 70s for Driggs, 70 for Island Park, 75 in DuBois, lower 80s in Chow, 75 for Stanley, and 84 in Salmon. Let's get to the 8-day forecast here. As we move forward, you're going to see mid-70s here for tomorrow, lower 80s on Friday, and we're leading into the lower 80s on Saturday with the mid-80s on Sunday. Now, remember what I said, we're going to be looking to get into a more typical summertime pattern here for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I still have the thunderclouds on the 8-day forecast, but about a 20% shot of widely scattered thunderstorms. Now, most of the storms here for the weekend will be into the high country, so you are going to start to look for more of these thunderstorms favoring the mountain locations north and east of the Snake River Plain. Then getting into next week, we do have more thunderstorms with us here popping in and out, but again, a very typical pattern here for August, or especially when we get some of this monsoonal energy coming back into the region. We start to see some of that subtropical moisture getting in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere, and you start to see more of those clouds rising up on Saturday and Sunday. Pocatello 84 for Friday, 85 on Saturday, into the upper 80s Sunday and Monday, with scattered thunderstorms to get us into next week as well, and the overnight lows are going to be fairly mild. Rexburg highs here at around the 75 mark here for tomorrow, 81 for Friday, and 82 on Saturday. We still have the potential for more flash flooding, so we are not out of the woods yet. We're probably going to be seeing more flash flood warnings as we go through the next couple of days. Blackfoot highs here, mid-70s for Thursday, mid-80s on Friday, mid to upper 80s on Saturday and Sunday as we get into the weekend there with scattered showers and thunderstorms also into next week. Jackson Hole, we're hitting highs here, pushing into the lower 70s for tomorrow, mid-70s on Friday, upper 70s on Saturday and Sunday, near 80 this weekend. We're going to start to warm things up. If you're going into the national parks, I say you have a pretty decent shot of getting hit with thunderstorms there, especially with the afternoon hours rolling in, especially into Yellowstone, Island Park, Grand Teton. And speaking of Island Park, let's talk about that 8-day forecast. 69 degrees for a high tomorrow. We're hitting mid-70s on Friday, mid to upper 70s this weekend at Island Park with some scattered thunderstorms. And as we go towards other areas, we're going to be seeing also warmer conditions in central Idaho. Salmon, you're hitting highs here, getting into the upper 80s for Thursday and Friday, near 90 before the weekend here for the next couple of days. But Salmon, you're still also looking to get some sunshine during the day, but thunderstorms in the afternoon. This also goes for Chalice as well. So now we have established a live signal with Blackfoot. Chris Cole is there, standing by here. Chris, it's been a mess here. Yesterday, Chubbuck. Today, Blackfoot. What have you seen so far?
So we've seen quite a lot. Parkway Drive was kind